I managed to get the signal relays and decoding devices on top of those towers. We can now listen to everything the Baron's people are saying.
If he tried twice already, he'll try a third time. Sheriff McCallum, still have... Kyle Crane.
What's up, Milkshake? Am I too loud? I sound loud. Dude, it has been a minute. I don't remember where I'm at.
It's just light. Turn around.
Volume is fine. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear. I think my mixer right now is set to throw my voice like back into my headset, so I would sound loud, at least to myself. How goes the run? That's a great question. It was going fine. I mean, I think everything is fine. I think it's been about a week though, maybe 2, since I actually last touched this, so don't really know. Hopefully we can continue and carry our momentum. Have you got to play Restored Lands yet? I think, what do I got here? 2. I wish it would just say. I think I only have 2 regions though completely cleared. This is a very small area too, so I feel like I ought to just do that. Yeah, if I remember correctly, like, I just felt kind of stuck because I didn't want to push too many, like, there were certain side quests I didn't want to do till I had some things done, and there were certain main quests I didn't want to do for the same reason. Like this, actually, right here, Deadbeats, find the electric motor in the hardware store. Like, I know that there's going to be volleys in there during the daytime. And I specifically remember not wanting to push that yet. But it is 303. And I have that island relay marked. But you nearly 100%ed it. Nice, nice, nice. Dude, it is actually so weird. Running around, there's just no zombies. Yeah, see right there's the hardware store that I didn't want to enter yet. Before the game mode came out, I ran Nightmare on Permadeath for practice. And to be completely real, you can semi-comfortably beat the Yaga quest with just 3 pieces of heavy armor and a resistance booster. Yeah, dude. Hives are also trivial to clear with the crossbow. Oh shoot, do these guys have guns? I'll tell you, oh, this guy definitely has a gun. I tell you, there's an even easier way to beat the Yaga. Because obviously, I think I know what you're saying. Your biggest I guess, obstacle would be the alpha volatile. And let me just tell you what, dude. I don't know if you ever saw that short. I know I did a short on it. But, flashbangs. My god, dude. If you just go to the closest save zone to your objectives on that quest, and, all you have to do is wait for the alpha to spawn, and if you hit him with a flashbang before he actually sees you, you'll stun him and it won't start a chase. So then at that point, you just go up, whack him 3 times, throw another flashbang, whack him 3 more, like just rinse and repeat until he's dead. And you actually get to kill him without ever starting a chase. And then that is really your only real threat on that quest, I think, in my opinion. I gotta get warmed up, dude. This is the first time I touch this game in a week. I am actually wasting time right now.
Mate, it's Keller. I keep my promises, so you'll find your share in your room. Take care out there.
Your flashbang clip was really sick. I replicated it in the dark zone yesterday and then activated beast mode. No clue if your internet or mine, but my stream was really buffering. If you are on YouTube. So I have this program that allows me to dual stream, so I am actually live on Twitch and YouTube. And I did adjust some settings that could have done that. Does it, like, what quality are you? Here, let me actually check it. Yeah, it says here the stream's current bitrate is 7358 kilobits per second, is lower than the recommended bitrate. We recommend that you use a... Wait, no, let me read this. It says stream status is good. We recommend that you use a stream bitrate of 13,500. See, I'm not sure if I can... Let me see if I can do that. Let me go to my YouTube output. And do... Let's see if we can... Okay, I'm going to pause the game because I have to switch my keyboard control over to my other PC. Let's see if I can bump it up to, like... that. I don't want to do its recommendation because that's way too high. My internet would be cooked. Let's see. Okay. Let me get my keyboard back on my gaming rig. There we go. No clue. Okay, yeah. Auto 360. If my responses are slowed, it's due to the lag. Tweaking the setting has made it buffer less, though. That's good. Let me refresh this. Let's see. It hasn't updated yet. Stream health still says good, but it's still reading my old bitrate, so maybe it just needs time to adjust there. Also, I could just set it. So I actually, like, what I do is I'm streaming on Twitch at 1080p. And then I have the YouTube output set to rescale it up to 1440 because 1440 looks way better on YouTube. If worst comes to worst, I'll just set it back to 1080. I don't think 1080 looks that good on YouTube though, so that's kind of unfortunate. But if it's gonna buffer on you the whole time. Another way, yeah. So when you were in the dark zone, like, because I've done that, I've tried that before, but in my experience, I just the alpha volatile, it spotted me too fast, and then it still got a chase on, and then you're in a dark zone, you get a chase going, and all of a sudden, all the volleys can get in there. So it didn't work out for me, but maybe if you do get it before it actually spawned a chase. And I really hate whenever the game like refuses. It almost seems like it just refused me that their execution. I'm gonna refresh my YouTube again just to see if that setting updated, or maybe. Okay, is it still buffering for you? Another way to deal with the Yaga quest is to kill it in between the hours of 7. Really? So the game actually classifies it as night, but before the volleys are out? I guess I'm not really wasting time killing zombies, because this mode is kind of, like, that's actually kind of one of the points to it. You actually scared me for a second because I did not hear you coming until you were right on me. See, what's weird is on OBS's side though, with this whole program, it still only shows like one output in bitrate, so which it is actually kind of low. But even though I changed it, it doesn't seem to change there. Let's see here. I might get to stream on my Mac, see if it fares better. That's a possibility. I learn crazy amounts of tech when I play these games. It's awesome. Hopefully, no zombie tries to jump me. Oh god, just like that. Dude, I actually jumped, man. I swear. I don't usually jump. I hear Zambi. I'd say you're dead. By the way, calling it tech, was that a Peanut reference? Do you watch Peanut? At this point, who doesn't? Okay, I hear a, what are they called? A screamer dude. Okay, he's definitely over this way. Oh, I think I see him. Nope. That was a stump, my guy. Oh, or is he in the thing? Because there is one, I think it is this one, that has a... Are they really still called howlers? Okay, I get it. The speedrun community. Oh, that's right, dude. See, I didn't even want to do this one until... Son of a bitch. I was gonna wait till I had camouflage, because then you can unlock the door. Like, you can open up this door, but even though you're camouflaged, even though he doesn't scream, virals and stuff still spawn. But I think if I have... Dang. Just to be safe here. Because whenever you're real close to them and they scream, dude, they do quite the amount of damage. Okay, that wasn't as bad as I thought. Oh no, I'm out of knives. Okay, with Dude Man still screaming too, they're probably gonna spawn. Saber claws and my inventory is full. Alright, well, let's repair this. Let's scrap this. Scrap this. That ought to be good for now. The rest of it, I'll just put in stash. If I have the room for it. It's also almost nighttime. You're going for 100% completion on Permadeath or just completion? Honestly, when I started this, my objective was all main quests and side quests. So I guess you could say that's 100%. Unless you're also going to count like collectibles and stuff, which I don't usually do. So I would aim closer to 100% than I would just completion. Yeah, that was kind of rough, dude. If it honestly wasn't for the beast mode there, like, I'm not saying I would have died, but I would have struggled with that. All right, and there is a safe zone like right over here. Yeah, I don't know if I asked you. I never count collectibles or races. I mean, mostly completable activity safe zones are like, yeah, oh yeah, and I didn't even think of that. And honestly, volatile hives is something I wasn't even considering, but now that you mention that, I'd probably do those too. But yeah, like all safe zones, relay stations, all that I was gonna do. Main quest, side quests. Yeah, so is it still buffering on you? I know you said about your Mac and stuff, but yeah, I'm gonna say it's that rescaling the output though on my YouTube. Crossbow headshots, one tap hives, so you barely have to worry about the alpha. Yeah, and like I said, even the alpha, in my opinion, is not much of a concern if I can just basically take him out. Like all you gotta really do is stay next to a safe zone, and you can just do the old flashbang power attack combo until he's dead. And if you have enough beast meter, I mean, you might as well, unless you want your beast mode to be like an absolute safety net. Okay, one thing I'm not gonna do though is the main quest. What was Last Wish? Dude, I'm definitely not doing this one. Not anytime soon, because I swear, dude. Have you experienced this bug with this quest? Where it'll, you know, whenever you're fighting the Revenant and it'll force you into beast mode? Because what had happened to me in one playthrough, not on permadeath or anything like that, this was actually before Restored Lands, but what it did is it forced me into beast mode and then kicked me out of it immediately, and then I literally could not do any damage to the Revenant, because the only time it would take damage is when you were in beast mode, and the game forced me out of it, and then I wasn't able to get more because I had also already killed all like the crane virals. What is your opinion on it being able to respawn? Wait, like it can respawn in the same night? Yeah, I would say like if you have like if it's still throwing those crane virals at you, I'd say it's easy to build up beast mode, but I didn't have them. Like it stopped giving it to me. I don't know if it just stopped or like if there's a set amount. But I do remember at that time I was not getting any crane virals either. Holy crap, look at this, an unsecured safe zone. Alright, is there any like what are they called? Any bullshit? Spitters and whatnot. If they can find that weapon that I threw. Found it. I had that happen in Restored Lands. Oh yeah, I already read that. My bad. Yeah, so are you saying that the alpha can respawn several times in the same night in Restored Lands? Is that what you're saying? Because honestly, I can't say I've experienced it because I just haven't really gone out at night on this mode. Well, I mean, obviously because the permadeath kind of scares me, but also because my main reason for it was I didn't want to start dealing with alphas until I actually had a maxed out flashbang blueprint was my plan. Four times in this. Okay. I don't like that. No, I guess my opinion would be I don't like that. I'd say once every night was like perfectly fine. You know, I guarantee you the reason they did that is because they probably found people like, I don't want to say just me because I'm obviously like practically a nobody, but people were probably finding crazy ways to absolutely destroy them. Yeah, 4 is absolutely, and honestly, yeah, I would say 2 is fine too. Yeah, but see, man, I don't, okay, it's like, here's another example. Like, I don't want to push this quest until I also have the camouflage skill. Because then I could just literally sneak in there. And by the way, I almost have this blueprint actually maxed out, which is pretty good. But Last Wish, I think that's something I could do. You know, even with an endurance booster, I feel like the stamina drain's a little nuts. I mean, I don't think I'm wearing any survivor gear. Oh, no, I am. Minus 3% stamina cost with melee weapons. So I have a total of 6%. Right? Am I doing math right? Yeah, minus 6% stamina cost. I just feel like that's a lot of stamina drain. And I also have an endurance booster on right now. Yeah, you were one of those people. Yeah, I would say. And I guarantee you, like, there was probably so many people out there that were just like, oh, hey, yeah, you could just easily kill them with XYZ. Oh, come on. Tell me you guys have guns.
Hands in the air.
Nope. Oh, you have... Oh, shoot. You're a sniper. That's actually kind of... Holy cow, there's a lot of them. Okay, is this a new encounter? Or is just... I've just never seen them actually at convoys. Unless I'm absolutely crazy and do not pay any attention whatsoever.
You're only making it worse.
And there's another one?
Who is that?
Don't worry about it.
I can't get a fix on it. No running now.
I could just spam this and fill my base meter, please. Fill it.
You're mine now.
Dude, my right mouse button is
Time's up, Chris.
it's sticking. Oh, they like it.
Catch this.
It's sticking. Oh, that's gonna irritate the shit right out of me, dude.
Prepare to bleed.
Yeah, thanks for the beast mode, though. Now, did they have the convoy keys on them? You know, there was yet another hotfix. So 1.6.1 I did a video on, but 1.6. I don't even know if they actually called it that. It was just a single issue address that they did where supposedly something to do with convoys. I think the zombies kept respawning at convoys or something that some people had. But the fact that there's no zombies here right now... I was just gonna say, maybe they had the keys on them. toss a word to the wise, it won't matter now or for the foreseeable future, but since Resort Lands removes legend levels, shit hits the fan after the Asylum quest because everything levels to 11. You know, I don't like that. I think they do. Okay, like I understand like the no new game plus, but dude, no legend levels? I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's just simply not enough XP in the game because it's obviously not like, you know, things respawn. So I guess they had to cap you out a little lower. I take it max level is 11. And post asylum, I'd only wear heavy gear. You can nab key cards from the corpses in those human convoys. Nice, nice. Yeah, like I feel like they could have done something. I don't really know what the workaround would have been, but to just straight up take it out. I don't know, dude, because like imagine you're playing Restored Lands, you got, I can't tell if that's that one zombie up there, like behind the other one, looked like a banshee at first. But like imagine you, like let's say you did Restored Lands, Permadeath on, and you were like, your goal was to do like new game plus 10. Without dying. And let's say you're all the way up to like new game plus 7 and then you die. Like, dude. Imagine how like absolutely destroyed you would feel. How about now? That's weird, because like on my mixer, I have my mic set to 90, and game was set to 80, I think, but I just turned it down to 70, so hopefully it's... Here, let me do this. I actually cranked up my headset, and it still sounds very loud, in my opinion. So your max level is 15 and they are 11. Well, I kind of find that crazy. I like how the tackle sometimes like actually stuns them. Am I still technically? I don't think I am. I think it's particularly atrocious against volleys. At level 11, they're significantly stronger, and beast mode is less viable of an option, despite you being higher level. Dude, I just think it's the game volume itself. Like, try something like that. Watch me, now I'm going to be significantly louder. Do majority of cleaning before asylum. Kind of crazy. Here, let me... So I have it down on the mixer, but I also have it down... Obviously in game, you just saw me do that. But, I just turned it up on the mixer a little bit too. Just to maybe hopefully compensate a little bit. I don't know, dude. Based on the meter, we're pretty level. But that's crazy. Why is it? That's just super loud. That is wild. I want my hammer. I'm actually very surprised I have not found a car yet. Like this whole stream. I mean, I really haven't been looking though. Oh, you would just go straight to it. Dude, I don't really, I've never cared for the races. Or do you mean, so like, do you mean like the actual races that were in the base game? Or do you mean the, what are they called, roadkill rallies now? Like the newer ones? Because I never cared for races. I actually wish they would add more like parkour and combat challenges because they literally have 0. Like they just went way on board with the, what are they called? I almost always forget that I have that quick escape skill. I'm just so used to using the knives. Probably because DL2, I don't think they ever added in the quick escape, so I have a lot of hours into that. What was that? Oh. Yeah, dude, stamina cost is crazy. Yeah, and what was the reward? Just like another skin for the vehicles? And also, what was I just gonna say? I don't know, dude. I just feel like they could have done some other kind of challenge other than races. There was already races in the game. Not saying they couldn't have added more. I guess I'm just trying to make my way to this quest and clear out every zombie while I'm on my way. Saw blade launcher, honestly my least favorite of all the newer, like the grenade launcher, the flamethrower. I'd say saw blade was my least favorite. What are you? Oh, you're a goon. Good old goon. Dude, you could use the flashbang strategy on goons too. Just make them absolute. Oh, see, my impulse, dude, is to go for the blade. And not that quick escape. I need to get on that. Yeah, but watch me make this goon absolutely useless. I'll even use my beast mode on him too. Hopefully I get the new animation. There's actually quite the amount of zombies here. I don't like it. Yeah, we're doing. No, I didn't get the new one. Dude, the first time I ever did the Asylum quest, okay, maybe up here probably would have been a better time to use my beast mode, but oh well. Got a save zone over there, it's okay. I had a bug, dude. Because, like, I definitely didn't do anything to sever Lydia's... Is that her name, right, Lydia? See, it's been so long, I don't remember the name. But her connection, you know. And then I got trapped in a room and thought UV bars and beast mode was going to save me. And guess what? It didn't. Dude, I didn't finish, or I didn't fill up my beast mode again. Dude, that's so lame though with legend skills, man. Like you can't increase your beast accumulation. And dude, yeah, I've always hated. That's why I never really use explosives, because there's been too many times in the past, whether it be the grenade launcher or actual grenades. There's another one. Yeah, get over here. I guess in this mode they just think that like whatever that skill is that you can tap into the beast mode sooner, they think that's enough. Valid. I'm scared to death of grenade launcher because yeah, I read that one. Asylum is a perfect example of how stupid the leveling in this game is. I don't even care for that weapon, I guess. Do you think if I just left it here, will this always be here for as long as I leave it? Is that how it actually works? Artificially, we practically can't hear it because of the obscene amount of sniper shots volatiles can suddenly take. Dude, ridiculous. I really need an excuse to finish the LTB story. Maybe restore the land as first complete playthrough permadeath would be enough. Well, I'd say go for it. I'm not liking the fact. Well, first of all, I don't like that. But I also don't like the fact that I hear guns. Welcome in, Shard, by the way. Dude, the one issue though that I see with restored lands is like obviously I know that you can actually kill pretty much all the zombies, but I feel like that's all I've actually been spending my time doing. Like literally more than anything else. That was against physics. DL1 was peak first playing it 5 some years ago. DL1 is it's still peak. Can't forget the hammer. DL2, despite the jank, core gameplay was made I mean, it was the gameplay honestly was pretty good. DLTP was 70% open, 30% urban. Doesn't give or jive with me for something. I think it's all right. Where's this guy at? Honestly, I was thinking that thought crossed my mind earlier when I was talking about the fact that they don't have like parkour challenges. It's probably because there's not a whole lot of places with parkour in it. There's a beaver. Okay, dude, I might actually be interested in like finding all those. I'm probably not going to do it within this playthrough, but maybe at some time. All the murals, all the beavers. I don't know. Where are you at? Are you the guys? You guys don't want this fight. Tell you that. Is that them? Oh yeah. They were literally teasing a zombie. That's wild. Alright, let's cut you down just so I can... Actually, wait. Can I just kill him from here? Okay. Okay. Oh, I had a pipe bomb on him, dude. Do you have any plans for how you're going to kill 7? Count them, behemoths before the main story. Wait, why am I so good? Oh, the behemoth. That's like the really big demolisher thing, isn't it? Yeah, I really haven't thought about it. I just have not. Because flashbangs do work. They do work on chimeras, but they just they are stunned for significantly less time. Even if you have a maxed out flashbang, like I think it claims it's like 8 seconds, but chimeras do like you maybe get 4 seconds out of it, if that. In time. Oh shoot, there was a save zone back. All I'm gonna say is, can it please have a stash? Because I need to offload some shit. Yeah, honestly, good question. Haven't really thought about it. And I should probably think about that. See, every time I'm just not fast enough with the E key because oh my god, dude, I don't even have throwing knives. Why do I keep pressing the button to stab them? Honestly, the fight that worries me the most, though, is where you have to fight 2 of them at the same time. Which I think there's like at least 2 times that you do. And actually, they throw a 3rd one at you too, don't they? Unless I am completely wrong there. And completely misremembering. love the bash. Actually staggers them. That is so awesome. That is so much easier than smacking them. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's like actual end game when you're in the Baron's tunnel thing. But they do throw a third one at you, and then that's when Lydia like takes. Well, you gotta weaken them first, but anyway, you can turn the tables rather quickly. But the fact that they still throw 3 of them at you, it's like, come on now. All right, that didn't stun him. Right, single file. I don't have the windmill attack yet. I thought I did. Still got one more repair on the hammer. And I do not like barely being able to see the freaking zombies, dude. Oh my god, what a whiff. Who's dying? Oh, this is one of those fake ones, isn't it? Nope, he's for real.
I thought I was going to die alone. Thank you.
Yep, see, I need to offload. Alright, let's go to this here. I would like to offload, but every time I see a zombie, my brain's just like, kill it. Kill all of them. So I walk 10 feet, see a zombie, and I'm like, nah, never mind. Screw the save zone. Even though I'm literally right there, but let's go. Damn. So I need to level up one more time. Dude, here I was just wasting my flashlight. I do hear a spitter. This is because my brain is metaphorically dented, but after I complete Restore Lands, I was thinking of doing a new game playthrough followed by New Game Plus both on Permadeath. Why not? Are you gonna do? See, I don't know. Like, have they touched? Like, have they done any rebalancing of normal Nightmare mode? Because it was kind of ridiculous. Wait, is this the safe zone right here? Oh, it's this one. Okay, okay. I remember this. I should actually hurry up on this one. Oh shoot. Oh my god, dude. Holy cow. Could you imagine if that's where the run ended for something like that? And in that case, this safe zone definitely has a stash. Is there a zombie in here with me? Why, yes, there is. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're doing the testing. I didn't know that. All right, at least we got power. Yeah, see, I remember, I mean, I wasn't, like, I definitely played on Nightmare, and honestly, I just think it wasn't terrible, it needed rebalanced, because I feel like the hunger system was jacked up because you got hungry way too fast. I feel like the alpha volatile starts hunting you way too quick. And what was the other things I had issues with? Well, just the damage values, dude, because, like, oh my god. There were just some zombies that did absolutely ridiculous and ludicrous amounts of damage. Yeah, I've gotten pretty close to death on this playthrough. I think it was on the last stream I did, actually. I took some fall damage, and it was just enough to, like, put me in the holy shit, like, you're gonna die. But not enough to actually kill me, luckily. Which, by the way, do you remember that, didn't they do that in DL2? Was there not an update in DL2 where, basically, I think if you were surrounded by so many zombies or more, they would actually do slightly less damage to you whenever they hit you. And on top of that, there was also like if you were within a certain threshold of health, even if you had an attack that like would have normally one-shot killed you, I think it, like, they would give you that grace period. You idiot. I wanted to grapple the zombie. Alright, just because I have it. Dude, I didn't actually know that. I mean, it kind of makes sense. But it makes total sense, though. Yeah, because I think it was the same thing in DL2 whenever they introduced nightmare mode. It might have even been though whenever they did the whole tower raid at first. I just feel like there was a thing where like if you were surrounded by X amount of zombies or more, you would actually like take slightly less damage. That's another one of those things I could be completely wrong about. Wow, dude, I literally did no quests so far. I've just been killing zombies. It was. I agree. But hey, unfortunately, I know this was not a long stream, but I do soundtrack still does. I honestly, all the soundtracks do of all games, I think. Well, of DL, Dying Light. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna end it here just because it's that time. However, my plan right now for this week at least is to stream every single night, even if it's only for like an hour or so, but that's my game plan. So I will be on tomorrow. If I can get to it a little earlier, so be it. If not, so be it. But thanks for stopping and hanging out and chatting. Milkshake, it's been a long time since I've seen you. I guess you could say it's been a while since I've seen Shard though too, just because I haven't been streaming for like a week. But anyway, to everyone watching, thanks for watching.